Part 2, we're going to take the items we categorized in Part 1, where we decided if they were an asset or a liability or an income or an expense. And we're going to put together our income statement. Well, here we are. It tells us that her income, there's only one income item, really, her salary. And it tells us that she makes $2,401 a month. Well, they want an income statement, a yearly income statement, right? So we multiply that monthly salary by 12 to get our one item of income, $28,812. And now we go through and we pick off all the expenses. Okay? First one is medical, and it made a point of saying annual medical expenses. So we just, there we are, 261. The mortgage payment, well, it was a monthly mortgage payment of $533. Multiply that by 12, and we get $63.96. Same with the car payment, gives us a monthly amount, which we multiply by 12. Utilities, again, it gives us a monthly amount. We multiply by 12, and so forth. Clothing expense, annual. Auto insurance, that's the one that's a little different. It said that it was paid quarterly. It says quarterly auto insurance. And that quarterly amount was $453. So we would multiply that one by 4 to get $1,812. Food, multiply that by 12 to get an annual amount. And the other expenses, looks like I should have drawn some lines over there. Let's see, auto insurance, food. And yeah, there we go. Food was $27.36, and other expenses total $18.12 per year. Add up all the expenses, and we get total expenses of $20,001. So our net income, therefore, is our total income. Since there's only one item, it's already totaled, and I left it at that. Subtract from it the total expenses, and we get net income of $8,811, and that's what's left over. That's what's available for us, or for her, to save. Now let's look at the balance sheet. We do the same thing we did before, except for now we're looking at what the assets and liabilities are. So we go down our list, and our first asset, investments. Now they want the stocks and the mutual funds added together, and you can't know that until you look at the drop-down menu and see that, it gives you a choice. Has several options there, and that's the choice: investment, stock, and mutual fund. So you got to add those two together, and that's what we've got, $7,600. 401k, monetary assets, that's the checking account and savings account added together. Again, you see that that's the way they want it when you look at the drop-down menu. Personal property, coins, and the furnishings. Again, add those together. Condo, the automobile, market value of the auto, and other personal property. Okay. Total assets, $106,852. Now we look at our liabilities. Well, the way they've got it structured in the problem, they want you to enter it as split up into current liabilities and long-term liabilities. Well, current liabilities are liabilities due within the year. That would be the credit cards. Here we go. both the Visa and MasterCard added together. And unpaid utilities. Now, where did that come from? We listed that as an expense. But in the problem, it makes a very pitiful, frankly, attempt to tell us that those have not yet been paid. In fact, it says that it's the liabilities. Well, what they should have said is the bills. Monthly bills have not been paid. Well, anyway, I'm going to have to add back some points for that one because that one was ridiculous. So, but anyway, their feeble attempt to let us know that only the utilities have been unpaid, so we do owe that much. Again, can't hold you to that one. Total current liabilities, add those up. There we go. And long-term liabilities, mortgage, car. Okay, there's our long-term liabilities. Total liabilities, total assets, net them out. There's our net worth, $51,652.